Hello everyone, welcome back to one more haul video. I finally was able to pay a visit to my LCS over the weekend, so I got a few stuff there. Some nice books, at least the way that I like. They're good. So without further ado, let's just get started. First of all, Invasion. There are, I don't know if there are any other numbers other than the main 3 books, but I got the number 1, Invasion number 2, and number 3. Never read it. The main reason why I purchased this set is it was cheap. I think I paid $5 for all 3 books, and 2, it's because number 1 and 2 are done by Todd McFarlane. Huge fan of Todd McFarlane, so I knew he did number 1, number 2. For whatever reason, he didn't do number 3, and so yeah, it was cheap. I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's get it. Batman Grendel by Matt Wagner. There's 2 books, book number 1, and I believe this is book number 2. I'm not sure if the stories are related. I believe they are, but it's always caught my eye, always caught my attention, that Grendel character. Never have really read a comic book. It's just always one of those characters that you just see them, and I was like, there's something about the character that it calls my attention. So I'm very interested in read these books and see how they are. It came in a set. Again, I paid $5, I think, for both of them. A really good price. And so yeah, I'm really happy to see them. Came in a pair. I will always either see one or the other. Captain America 260. Nothing special about this book other than the fact that I just love the cover. It was just amazing. The combination of the blue and the white, and the expression that Al Milgrom put on Captain America's face while behind the bars. I thought it was amazing. So, yeah. Captain America 265. And Captain America 266. Nothing really special again about these 2 books, other than the fact that Spider-Man makes a cameo. I love this Bronze Age stories where other characters like X-Men or Avengers, Spider-Man, they appear in somebody else's title. I believe Spider-Man did a lot of appearances in everyone's title back in the day. Maybe what it is. The last one from Captain America. King Size Annual number 5. Nothing really special also about this other than it's a king size, and I'm trying to look for all those old king size annuals from the titles like Captain America, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, X-Men, all those early king size / annuals. Trying to get them as much as I can. They're pretty cool. They're not that expensive, and they're really great. I do like them. I believe this is the second one that I have from Captain America. I have number 4, I think. And speaking of king size, here we have Conan King Size Annual number 6. Pretty cool. I believe it's Jin Kwan, I think. Story and cover. Really nice. King Size or Giant Size Annual number 10 by Ernie Chang. Filipino artist. Great artist. I like him. The type of the color of the cover, it's pretty cool. Same as with number 11. It's a color that is on style, I think, in the magazines like Eerie and all those magazines. Pretty nice. I think there's 12 annuals from Conan, and I probably have a little bit over half of them. So I may be just missing about 4 of them. Pretty cool. Really happy. Conan the Barbarian. At some point, I'm gonna start looking for them. There's a bunch. They're not that expensive, other than the first probably 3 or 4. But holy cow, it's just 200 and some numbers for that series. So I think I only have like 5. So, but little by little, as usual. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to grab all that series. Amazing Spider-Man number 88. Beautiful copy. I love it. Other than a little bit, I don't know if there's a little rip here. I don't know if it's not really a rip, but I don't know. But it's a little bit of damage here in the corner. But other than that, it's a beautiful comic, very well centered. I'll say it's probably a very fine comic line. And yeah, my LCS got a few of this Amazing Spider-Man in between the 60s and the 100s, and man, they're beautiful, just like this one too. Amazing Spider-Man number 79. Other than a little bit of spine damage, other than that, very nice center, beautiful colors. I've seen this comic before, and it always has a little bit of a faded colors, but this is great. John Romita did an amazing cover. I don't know if Peter Parker is just jumping out of the window or if he's been pushed by the Prowler, but really cool. Really nice comic. Silver Surfer number 14. This is from Phil Silver Surfer first series. John Buscema art. Silver Surfer versus Spider-Man. Man, well, I can't go wrong there. I just love it. It's really great. Again, I always want to grab my hands with any good comics where Spider-Man appears from other titles. This one is just great. Nice shape. Really good price. And yeah, this is the Silver Surfer is the first series. It's a good series to get. The only problem is there's only a couple of books that are expensive in that series. There's like 17 or 18 numbers. But I think it's number 4. I think it's probably the most expensive one. That's in where Thor is in the cover with Silver Surfer. Man, that grabs a high price. I've seen that title like 3 or 4 times, but it's always a little bit more beat up that I like, and the price is a little bit higher for my taste. But once I have that, if I can get my hands on that comic, once I have that, then I'm probably gonna start getting the rest of the numbers. I can easily get those. My LCS have almost all of them. At some point, they have had the whole series here and there. If you will grab those as they come. So I'm pretty sure that I can get that series fairly quickly. Other than that number, but with this one, I think I already have. I have 1 and I have 3, and now I have 14. So yeah, this is great. Really nice. What if number 11? What if the original Marvel bullpens had become the Fantastic Four? This one I've been trying to find it just for the fact of what it really is. I mean, it's a story and drawn all entirely by Jack Kirby. So yeah, hell yeah, I'll grab it anytime. And it's in a super nice shape, the book. And this this little thing here that you see here, I don't know if you can see it. It's no damage on the book. Basically, that's where the price tag was, and I tried to take it off because I'm not rebagging this. This is in a Mylar, so I'm not rebagging this. But unfortunately, some of that little glue is stuck there. So, anyways, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And you basically have Stan Lee as Mr. Fantastic, Jack Kirby as the Thing, and Flo Steinberg, which in between all things, she was, I believe, Stan Lee's secretary. And then Sol Brodsky, inker, penciler. He made many of the logos from the comics of Marvel, and he was there when Marvel started to boom with Stan Lee. So yeah, I thought it was fun. That was a great one. And then last but not least, lots of king size specials here. X-Men king size #1. Nice white, great comic. It's the only thing that I didn't like this is about this king size is that it's not an original story. It basically reprints X-Men #9 when they fought against Avengers, and then X-Men #11. I think it was against Magneto, or that Sinister Strange. But Magneto, I think, has something to do with it. I think. So I wasn't really too happy about the content, but I was really happy about getting the book and getting it for the good price. So yeah, and it's the first one. I have to grab a couple of the early ones, but yeah, I was really happy. And that's it, guys. That's it for today. Hope you guys like the books. A little bit travel back to the Silver Bronze Age. I think more of the ones that I have this time were more bronze comic books. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.